rectangular of like this. just write each student. Again we write each student will get 18 divided by 9 oranges equal to 2 oranges, which completes our question number C. I hope you understand this maths, and now we will move on to another question, question number 4 of today's lecture. Here it is. On the screen you can see the question number 4. At first we read the question carefully. You have a piece of paper with 18 centimeter long and 12 centimeter wide. You want to spread squares of same size all over the surface of the paper. Now what should be done to find the length of the side of the biggest square possible? So here something is written about biggest, so we have to do HCF. Now solution number A, we can write HCF should be done. This is the answer of number A. Now we move on to answer number B, but at first I have to draw something to make you understand better. Suppose this is a big size rectangle. This is a big size rectangle, and this is 18 centimeter long and 12 centimeter wide. Now you have some smallest square like this. This is smallest size square, and then smallest size square, then smallest size square. Some this kind of smallest square you want to cover the biggest or bigger rectangle with this smallest squares. Like this size of smallest, all are same size. In drawing this is little bit uh, bigger or smaller, but all are same size. Suppose all these squares are same size, so how many squares do we need, or how can we find what is the length of the side of the biggest square? So to find this biggest square, we just have to do the HCF. So HCF of 18 and 12. So at first we find the HCF of 12 and 18. So we write factors of 12. What are the factors of 12? 1, 2, 3, 4. The numbers by which we can divide 12 evenly, they are factors of 12. So these are the factors of 12. Now we write factors of 18. What are the factors of 18? 1, 2, 3, then 6, then 9 and 18. These are the factors of 18. Now at first we see how many common factors are there. So we write common factors. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and then 6, 6. These are the common factors. So 1, 2, 3 and 6. These are the common factor. But which is the highest common factor? Which is the HCF? HCF is 6. So HCF is 6. So therefore side of the biggest square possible is 6 centimeter. Okay, so this is the question number B, answer. And now we move on to our next question. Our next question is our next question is question number C. Question number C asks how many squares are needed to pave the rectangular paper. That means if you see this uh, figure, so how many squares do we need to cover all the rectangle? How many smaller square do we need to cover all the squares? It is very easy. At first we have to find the area of the square, and then we have to find the area of the rectangle. Now if we write question number C, at first we write area of the square. Area of the square is equal to 6 times 6. This is the square side, so 6 times 6 centimeter square, and we will get 36 centimeter square. And then we find area of the rectangle. Which is the rectangle? The question given, the question 18 centimeter will be your homework. I hope you will practice this at home, and until next class, goodbye today.